Okay. Hello, welcome back. This is, if I remember correctly, NASA. Oh, I gotta get used to the controls and everything again, and the camera. Everything feels weird. Do that every single time. Let's go up there. I'm gonna do some of the collectibles that I can, which I think it should be all of them, before starting the next mission, because I like doing it. I will be 100%ing this game because it's fun. Nooses. This is Nassau, right? I think it is. But then why would they have... That should be... Why is there a military fort on Nassau? Is this not the... pirate, like, hub, basically?
Nothing to see here. Piss off.
Hey, that's what I have to do. Hey, shut the fuck. Can you hear that if I whisper? Bitch. Gotcha. You can hear it? Okay, wait. Like 4 or 5 hours, me and my friend are going to do this call together, doing some space exchanges and stuff like that. Nice. That's cool. You hear nothing. I am remembering this fort now. But why is it here? That's my only confusion. Yeah. Pathing. Get up there. Love parkour paths. I think they're so cool. That doesn't work. What was I thought? I forgot how good this game is. Oh, this game is fantastic.
Listen to your betters.
Listen to your betters. Why does he sound like that? Give me this. I didn't know people out there. I thought there were. Ah. Oh. Come here. Come on. There you are. Oh, shit. Hang on. He's got it, don't worry. He's got it. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Where did he go? Why is my elbow in the way? Okay, this sucks, I will say. My elbow is right underneath the reticle, and that's stupid. You know? Yes.
You'll go down like a sack of potatoes. Keep the slippery
Sack of potatoes? Right. Huh? What'd you say? Stayed up until like 2 AM last night and woke up at 7 AM perfectly awake. I think I slept for about 12 hours last night. It was insane. It was really crazy. I think I mean, technically, I like took a nap, like a hour or two nap. Woke up for a couple hours, and then went back to sleep for like another 10 hours. So yeah, it was about 12 hours total. But what I see. I'm like 90% sure I have to come back into this fort anyway. So I think there's an animus fragment here that I need to get. I don't remember how to get it. Let me take a look. I might have to like leave the fort. No, actually. Nice. Wait, did I know about that? I don't think I knew this was here. Okay. Bye. Ooh, he didn't even land in the water. Now he landed in the water. It's a weird little alcove, but alright. It's nice since there was nothing else in my house and just stayed up playing my sister right after that. Word. Highly recommend Tomodachi Life. It's very funny. It's actually quite soft. What? Oh, there's a fragment down there. I'll get it. Thank you. You pushing him off mid-dialogue is this funny? Always. There's not much in here. There's a chest somewhere. That's about it. I also have not had a single sip of my coffee. I made it. It's probably still warm-ish. Watched a bunch of One Piece this morning while I was eating. And I was like, I'll eat really quick and then I'll go ahead and jump on. And I ate and drank a single sip. Where is this chest? It's not up here, it's below me. So how do I get to that? Get into the anime again, but I was watching other people. That's fair. Yeah, I'm almost caught up on One Piece. I've been watching it for like 2 years now, maybe 3. Probably closer to 3 now that I'm really thinking about it. Dude, I don't know how to get this chest. I'm actually kind of stumped on it. Let me see if I can mark it and then make it easier. Nope, because it... Oh, it's way down there. There's like a cave underneath. Okay, that's fine. I've been watching One Piece for like almost 3 years now. And I'm finally to the point where I'm almost caught up. And I also just watched some of the craziest fucking episodes. I don't want to say, like, out loud, but in case, you know, people are watching or anything. Or in case, you know, you want to watch it and I don't want to spoil it. But, oh, side note really quick, really had a hankering for Schedule 1 again. I might jump back into that for a little bit. But anyway, oof. Oh my god, I almost died from that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. Watching One Piece for like 3 years now, and I'm almost caught up. And I did just watch an insane episode. They kind of like, they power scale a lot, and they're kind of like, you know, the main character or like main characters will visibly grow stronger, but then the next person they fight is clearly like stronger than them, and so they have to find a way around that, and they almost always do. This time Nope. This time, someone got their ass beat, and it wasn't even close. Like, it wasn't even a long fight. It felt like it was going to be crazy, and I was like, oh, this is going to be... First of all, I knew he was going to lose, but I also was like, let's see how this plays out. I'm curious to see, like, maybe we'll see some of, like, the other guy's powers, and maybe we'll see, like, what he can do, da-da-da. Well, we saw what he can do, and it's scary. It's really bad. I haven't said any names, so I think I'm safe to say it. It was one swing. Literally a singular swing immediately took him out. And I was like, oh! And it was horrifying. It wasn't even just like he punched him one time. It was he leapt across the water and took one sword swipe. Done. Fight over. I was like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. I didn't know that's what we were working with. So, really excited to see how that plays out. One of my coworkers too is also in Japan right now, and she sent me pictures of like statues of Luffy and shit. Because I think she was going to a bunch of different like shops and whatnot, and just different like known places. I don't know. And I think they had like some sort of One Piece shop, and they had this like gigantic like life-size statue of Luffy. I was like, honestly, bring it home. Go ahead and bring that home for me. I'll take it off your hands. Okay. I was pressing the button. See, even now the music is like silent. I can't hear that shit. That really trying to like match audio, and it's fucking tough, man. Someone said I had a One Piece laugh, and that shit got to me. That's tough. That's a tough one to hear. Pulling one of them. Oh. This is gonna be a minute, so I'm moving. I promise. Put them in the bread until sober. Put them in the bread until sober. Put them in the bread until it's sober. Early in the morning. Way up, way up, oh, I also put a gain filter on my mic because I felt like I was too quiet. So if it sounds weird at all, or if it sounds muffled because of like the noise suppression or some shit, let me know. I really wish that learning like stream mixing, if that makes sense, was easier. Because like you can look up videos and stuff, of course, but I don't know, there's something about like the sound mixing and trying to get like the suppression working and knowing how to match the gain and shit. Like my audio I felt like was fine for COD and like every other game that I played. I played this game and I started editing it and it sounded weird. It didn't sound right. And I was like, what the fuck? I tried to edit like a YouTube short and it was I'm dead. I literally fell through like 4 ropes that I absolutely should have been able to grab. But yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and swim all the way back out to that ship. It's fine. what's it called? I was really trying to figure out why. And I was editing that short, and it was me climbing a wall, and I got shot like 8 times. Popping up a lot on my YouTube. Well, I've been doing like 1 a day, which honestly probably should do 1 now. But I tried to edit that, and I got shot like 8 times while climbing up a wall, and I was going, okay, 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 and I was like doing that. It didn't sound good. It didn't sound normal. It sounded really strange, and I don't know how to fix that. So shit's tough, man. Especially being in an apartment. Especially being in an apartment where like I can't just be loud, and so the way that I have to like be loud is by like whisper screaming with the okay. I have to do that, otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble. So I don't know, man. Ooh, they have rabbits and shit. All right. If you're not a fan of animal death, you might want to look away. My coffee is very okay. I forgot I got a new beans, but I think I fucked up the coffee ratio, coffee to water. Because my grinder has like a little cup, but the cup for it is really small. So it's kind of difficult to scoop the grounds out easily. And I can taste it. There's a shanty. Wait until... Do I have Lowlands Away yet? That's my favorite one. Database? Animus database? Shanties. Billy Ride is a good one. Bully in the Alley is a good one. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Good one. Lowlands. Yeah! Hell yeah. Roll Boys Roll is a good one. Running Down to Cuba is a good one. Oh yeah, I know that one. That's a good one. I might know that one. I grew up with percolator coffee because my nana thought it was way better. Honestly, percolator does hit. It's good. Some of these I don't recognize, so I'm gonna have to really listen. Book it. Book it. We're not fucking around. Need me that shanty. And a fragment at the same time. Get it! Yes! Okay, so that music right there, you hear that? Hold on. Can you hear me okay over it? Does the audio sound okay? If I speak over the music, does it sound... Four. Does it sound okay? Does it sound annoying? Is it bad? I want my voice to be over the game volume, but like a little bit. Just a touch. You should be able to hear me well over any sort of dialogue, music, sound effects, anything like that. Nothing should eclipse my voice, but the game shouldn't also be fucking silent, and I should not be blaring. I also don't like ducking. I know what ducking is, and I looked into it, and I was like, I hate that shit. It's basically... Sounds fine? Okay. It's basically when, like... Whenever audio from one source comes in, the other one fades out. So if I were to speak, then the game would automatically get quieter. and then if I stopped, it would go back to normal. And I hate that shit. That is so fucking bothersome. I just don't like the sound of it. I don't like the sound of it automatically fading out. It doesn't sound natural. I want it to sound like you are sitting in the room with me, basically. I want it to sound like you are playing games with a friend or relative. Because I used to play with my sister. Even with my headphones, it sounds fine. Okay. How's that? How's that with your headphones on? They both went, yo! Oh, I missed! Ow. Go ahead and sit on your own fucking bomb for a sec. Oh, I didn't work. I pressed B, okay. I need you to stop. Thank you. God damn. Horrifying. Guys see any good movies lately? Wait, hold on, sorry. My debit card was used, let me make sure it was okay. Yeah, we're fine. Any see any good movies lately? No? What's that one? Fucking Ryan Gosling. Who is that? Shit. Same that movie. I don't know. I don't fucking remember. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get off of it. You know who I miss watching a little bit? Node. They used to do some really cool shit. They would do like... They played a lot of games, but they would also do... They do real-life versions of video games, and so they would play, let's say they play Assassin's Creed, and they'd play it, and they'd have to like infiltrate a fort, and then they have to sneak through the entire, or like Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid. They would have to infiltrate a fort, and then they would have to like not get caught and complete an objective, blah blah blah. And they would do that, and then the next video they would upload would be like, they would do it in real life, and they had like an office space kind of thing. So they would set up in their office a objective, and everybody would get like airsoft guns, and they would do a bunch of that. And they'd be like, okay, Nico is gonna be Snake, and he's gonna see if he can sneak past all of us and complete the objective. Oh god! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Hello? Okay, maybe I have to shoot him. I forgot they were gators. But I hate having consoles with issues like mine because I really didn't see them the state and then until it turns out. Ew! Disgusting! Tell your mouth to stop. Tell your mouth cut it out. Stupid. You idiot. It's okay, I can do this. I'm from Florida. Is that a croc? Oh, it's a croc. I was gonna say, the snout is way too long to be a gator. It's a long snout. Yippee! Crafting time. Crafting time. Pistol holster 4. Give me 4 of them. Oh, Billy Riley, wasn't it enough? Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. You know? Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh. No! Fuck. Now you gotta ruin my time. Hey, hold on. And it was, of course, my dad who said I should keep my tonsils when I was younger. When I was in a financial position, I could actually move it. Ah, shit. I mean, sometimes, granted, it's not worth removing them, but if you got, like, checked out and they were like, yeah, you're gonna have to get your tonsils removed eventually, if you had the ability to do so in the moment, yeah, you probably should have. That's alright. It'd be like that sometimes. Let me swap my batteries really fast. I had tonsillitis and tonsil stones, and I still do, and I actually have pits in my tonsils. What do you mean by that? Because, to be entirely honest, I don't quite know, like, the anatomy of tonsils. Because I don't think I've really had... I've never had issues with mine. So I don't know what they look like, exactly where they are. I know they're, like, in your mouth. But I don't know exactly where they are. I know, like, next to nothing about tonsils and shit. Tonsillitis? Don't know her. Yeah, sorry, I don't know her. I don't have her number. Wow, that's pretty. It's a pretty shot.
Well done. Most diverting. I see.
2 seconds. Sorry, you said something. Do I have gloves on? No. My skin just looks weird. Tonsillitis is inflammation of the tonsils, like they get swollen and have throbbing. Oh wait. Pitted tonsils are like holes in your tonsils that food can get stuck in and rot. Oh! Ooh, gross. Tonsillitis is inflammation of the tonsils. You can get, like... Because I kind of had to do this, but with my wisdom teeth when I got them removed. You can get, like, oral syringes, and you can, like, flush them, probably. Again, I don't know exactly where your tonsils are anatomically, but you can probably flush them. Oh, God, that coffee is... It takes me off guard every time. It's not necessarily bad. It's a little acidic, and it's very nutty. It just shakes me every time. I go, huh. I'm gonna go here first because I didn't realize I missed this. And if I don't, I'm gonna have to run across the entire map. So it's easier to just do this now. I still hate my father for doing that to me. Sure. God, I really do have a hankering for Schedule 1. I know they released some updates. I think I ended up doing the shrooms one. I also didn't get very far. Even if you have control over my health, I would much rather have my mom do my health stuff when I was younger since they were the boys I could choose who I thought I should. Sure.
I only trade with ship captains.
No, it's my choice, but what?
I only trade with ship captains.
I'm not a. I have the jackdaw. Man, that's so annoying. I think I just have to do one of the missions. What's it called? When I was a kid, I almost like never went to the doctor, the dentist, nothing. Should I have? Absolutely. I just wasn't. I went for physicals. That was it. I literally went to get physicals for school because they were required. And apparently, my mom had said that if physicals and vaccinations and stuff were not required by the public schools, she would not have had us do it. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, what the fuck do you mean? Even like the vaccination thing on one hand is like, people have opinions about vaccinations. Do I agree with it? No. But do I at the very least understand that that is like a common opinion that people have? Sure. However, physicals, like just getting a regular physical, you wouldn't have done that if I wasn't in public school? What the fuck? That's so crazy. I do remember I got checked up for ADHD. Because I was like diagnosed, I'm pretty sure, with ADHD. I remember going to some sort of, I don't remember it well, but I remember going to some sort of like office and they had me do a couple things. I don't really remember it well. I more remember the aftermath, but I don't remember the visit itself. I remember them calling my mom in to like talk to her about the results. And I remember sitting in the like lobby basically, and there was one of those like abacus toys where you could like slide the little wooden balls and squares and stuff along a rod. And I was fucking with that hard. That's all I really remember. I remember my mom talking to me about it afterwards and being like, oh yeah, this is what they told me, and like they basically asked a few questions that they really shouldn't have known the answer to. Like, what's it called? They were like, do you have to remind him repeatedly to pick up his fork at dinner? And she was like, yeah. How do you know that? And they were like, do you have to remind him to put his shoes on and like tie his shoes? And she was like, yeah, how do you know that? And they were like, because it's common with ADHD. That's just what they do. And she was like, damn, okay. You know, I am kind of excited for them to update the combat. Because honestly, combat does not feel... Combat like that, like just one-on-one combat, does not feel engaging or rewarding. It just feels like you're standing there waiting for them to walk up to you, waiting for the exclamation mark, and then it's just, you press B, you press X. That's it. In hordes? Sure. Hordes are fun. Doing like ship boarding and like killing a bunch of people all at once and like chaining the kills together but still watching out for counters and stuff, that can be fun. But I can understand why they are changing it. I don't hate it as of right now, but it's beautiful. I think I'm ready to pick up my fork. Damn. I don't even remember why I did that. Like, what was I doing? What was I doing at dinner, not holding my fork, not eating? Was I a yapper? Did I just like talk a lot? I think I did.
Strange fellow.
I just don't remember what I would really be talking about like that. You know what? Give me this. Give me this axe real quick. Yeah! God. Huh. Hold on. A map of the world by Abraham Ortelius, a creator of what many consider to be the first modern world atlas, once a part of Peter Beckford's collection. Oh, sure. Ew. How does this... I don't know how this makes sense. Auto-modded. Get fucked. And then it would tell me to shut the fuck up, damn. He used to eat with hands or talk so much. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh! Ancient Mayan Codex, still extant. Currently being held in Dresden, once owned briefly by the wealthy plantation owner Peter Beckford. What is up with Peter Beckford and having all this shit? Peter Beckford. Peter Beckford. Peter Beckford. There it is, Peter Beckford. Why is Peter Beckford he's mentioned a million times. This is like seeing Trump in the Epstein files. What? Huh? A drawing by Leonardo da Vinci, relevance unknown, taken from the estate of Peter Beckford. Taken from the Tabulae Rudolphinae by Johannes Kepler. Possible connection to Emperor Rudolph II from Beckford Estates collection. God damn. Not a single one of those did not have Peter Beckford in it. I'm doing my makeup right now, so I'm half asking attention. Who said that? Casper? Casper? Huh? Who? That was my nickname in high school. So, somebody commented on one of my YouTube shorts the other day, and they were like, it was like a COD clip, and I was just like chuckling at whatever the fuck. I think I like made a joke to myself and was just like laughing about it. And they were like, "You're literally laughing by yourself right here. Like in this video, you're literally just laughing at yourself." And I almost responded with like, "Yeah, you don't do that? What do you mean? You don't give yourself a giggle? That's sad. Sorry, bud. Sorry to hear that." But I didn't want to like, I don't know. I didn't want to like entertain it much, so I was like, "That's fine." I needed to synchronize up there. Whoops. Dog, I'm here too. I mean, yeah, but like technically, I'm not playing with people. I'm not talking in the chat. I'm literally, or like in the, I'm not talking in game. Like the other players can't hear me. I'm just like talking to myself essentially. But that's also what streaming is sometimes, especially early on. I still talk to myself even with you in the chat because sometimes it just has to happen. That's just it's a skill you have to build as a streamer. It's something you have to do. So yeah, he said that, and I kind of was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't care that he said it. I just am like confused as to A, how they meant it, and B, if that's uncommon. I was like, that's fine. A, I'm not gonna respond. B, whatever. They're just being annoying. It's also a COD video. Of course there are gonna be annoying people commenting. So. Ooh, what's that one song? It is time to go now. All away your anchor. That one. It's a sailing time. Is it just haul away? Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Oh, don't you see the omens? Yeah, that's the one. Damn, I don't think I have it yet. I'll find it. It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. It's a sailing time. I'm gonna trigger it. No, no, no. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Gotcha. Ooh, there's a chest here too. Drunken Sailor's a good one. It's a same time. You just wait until I start pirating. Once I start pirating, I'm gonna be fucking annoying. Annoying and unstoppable. I used to play this game with my Uncle Phil, and honestly, okay, really quick, side note. I spent probably somewhere around a good 2 months, maybe, with my Uncle Phil, where after my parents got divorced, I didn't want to go to my dad's house, and so my dad was like not happy about me not showing up, but he also was like, I'm not gonna force you to show up, and my mom was kind of the same way. So I was kind of like, can I go hang out with Uncle Phil instead? And she was like, sure. So every like other weekend, I would go to my Uncle Phil's house and like hang out with him, and he literally would just like sit in his recliner and just play video games, and I would sit in a recliner next to him and watch him, and it was honestly great. I honestly loved it. And we played this game a lot. This and GTA. And Far Cry, I think. But he hated... I forget which one it was. If it was the naval combat, or if it was the physical combat. But he hated one, and I didn't necessarily like the other. And so we would just go pirating. And he would literally, like, let's say, for example, if he hated the physical combat, he would do the naval combat and, like, sink a ship. And then once it was available to board, he'd go, all right, here you go. And he would hand me the controller so that I could, like, jump in there and, what's it called? So that I could jump in there and do, like, the physical fighting and just finish the fight. And then after it was over, I would hand him the controller back and he'd be like, thank you. And we did that repeatedly for, like, weeks. Why? Why am I getting a phone call? I get so much fucking spam, and it drives me insane. And I can't turn it off, because I'm busy. Ah, God, this sucks. Come on, man. You're making it so tough on me. Oh my God, that was so close. I almost lost that one for sure. For shit sure. It's fine, people get annoyed with me singing the same song because I most likely have it on repeat. Word. I think I just added a song recently that I've really been ripping. I know one of it is, what's that guy's name? Someone with an M. Miles Caton? Miles Catton? Caton? I don't know. He's the same guy who does the that one song from Sinners, where God, how does it go?
That's the last.
I was just a boy, about 8 years old, really a Bible on the Mississippi Road. That one. And he came out with another song. And it would. Hey! Get out of that bush! No!
Let me out of.
Okay. Dead. he came out with another song. Where's it go? Hang on. Nope, it's gonna bother me. 2 seconds. Don't hate me. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna waste her time, but I don't wanna change my mind. That one. Great one. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, you don't. No. Whee! Listen to your betters. Listen to your betters. My grandpa was talking shit about spending money to take my cat to the vet, but he said he would pay for her to get put down instead. Jesus! Nobody never says anything positive in this house. Jesus Christ. That's fucking tough, brother. I said at work the other day, people were being really annoying and just like, customers were being like really annoying and really like negative and shit. And I was like, honestly, I swear to God, I'm about to start swinging. Like, it's coming. Yeah, it's reaching the point where I'm swinging on somebody. Not actually, but. Nice. And that is all the shanties for this island. Do we have 2 more and then the contracts? No, we missed a chest way down here and way up there. Fuck. Closer. 3. Ooh, there's only 2 contracts here. Good. Randy Dandy is a good one. Is that the one I'm thinking of? To be rockin' Randy Dandy. Now we are ready to. That's what it is. Now we are ready to sail for the horn. We're rolling go. We're rockin' Randy Dandy. Soon we'll be walking through the night. I also really want to do Assassin's Creed 3, of course. I also really want to do Far Cry 3. Might do a Far Cry series. Did I finish Far Cry 5? Or 6? The Cuban one. I don't know if I ever finished that on stream. I know I beat it. I just don't remember if I uploaded it. That'd be so tragic if I didn't. That was me when everybody asked me to play a game. I'm gonna make it to stop all baby down and I'm gonna lose and started playing games. And like 3 people left, including me, because they got pissed off with them. Damn! How old are you again? You're like 18? 17? But you could get a place to go. And honestly, sometimes it comes with financial struggles, of course, but honestly, sometimes I would take financial struggles over social struggles sometimes. If I wasn't paying rent, but I also was still living with my mom or my dad, I would probably lose my fucking mind. And I chose not to. I actively recognized that that was going to be way too much, and I was like, never mind, and chose not to live with them. And I'm struggling right now. That's because I locked my keys in my car. Like, I understand getting mad at a game for constantly talking shit. Like, yeah, for sure. Also, just have fucking fun playing the game that you're playing. Especially if you're playing with friends or family members or something. If you're playing against, like, random people online or something and people are annoying you, sure, bro. But in that case, you can leave. In other cases, like, you're there to have fun with your friends and family members. Why are you freaking out? You know what I mean? There is also a line of, like, if somebody pushes you intentionally too far. I'm a little brother, so I am pestery. And I've done that before, where I've pushed somebody a little too far. Now, I know when to stop, for sure. But when I was a kid, I used to be really bad about it. And that's... ain't that just the way? We're almost done, I promise. An hour into the stream, and we're almost done. Okay, I'm missing stuff. Where am I missing stuff? Here. I was just saying something too. Totally forgot. Oh, we're talking about Far Cry. Yeah, I need to make sure I upload. I think I only uploaded like 3 episodes of that, which is so tragic. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna peek at my short really quick, see how we did. 200 views. Gross. Timing, the time that you upload shit, crucial. I did not realize how crucial that shit is. No, it's essential. I uploaded 2 videos on Far Cry 6. I think it was just because it wasn't getting views, and I was like, okay, so I stopped. But I don't know why I was expecting views. I'm still very early into this shit, in my opinion. A decade is early in. That's actually early. I'm still missing one. Where? Am I blind? Let me look for this. I don't see it. I'm usually pretty good at spotting it, and I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it gets unlocked later or something? It's not here. It's got to be part of this like contract or like a main mission, because I'm only missing one. Come on, real salesman, listen to me. I'll sing you a song about fish in the sea, and it's windy weather. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow you and westerly, blow you and flow. Down, spring, boys, steady, shoot. Up jumps the eel with its silly furry tail. Climbs up aloft and leaps up sailing. It's windy weather, steady weather.
Captain Mancomb Seafood, terror of the high sea. Don't nobody mess with Mancomb Seafood. For I'm the fiercest rogue to sail these West Indies.
Shut up, bro.
Captains,
Shut up. Too bad. Tee. Idiots. Fucking morons. Sorry, I'll read that in 2 seconds. 100% agree with the whole living with the family thing. It's a very tricky situation with moving, but I know I probably have to wait. And I have to wait another year before I can do it. The main thing is I need a job, I'm getting decent employment, or internship is getting hard. I talked to my friends about it like 2 weeks ago, and everyone's struggling to get a job right now for some reason. In a specific field, or just in general? Because you could probably get something like super low stakes, short term, like barista or fast food or something. Just to like get a little money under your belt and then continue to look for something more serious. Honestly, as much as I half would like to be able to recommend it, don't go to Starbucks. Starbucks will trap you. I'm trapped in Starbucks and it sucks. Can I fast travel to that? Is that possible right now? Hell yeah, it is.
It's time for us to make our move. Take back what we fairly built up.
Shut up, bitch. Dumbass. And I'm gone. They turn around, he's just dead. Yep, I'm officially gone. I'm never working at places like that. I mean, listen, it's never fun, but you can. My mom said waitressing at places like she works at are good, and my mom does get paid well. Yeah. Starbucks sucks. There are other fast food places, other barista places that are fine. Not great, but fine. And also, it's not, if you're looking for something in a specific field, like for your schooling, then it's short term, low stakes. You might hate it for a little bit, but it's not like you're gonna stay there. So it's something to consider. Damn your breads.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes.
An hour in, almost on the dot.
Morning, all. Hi, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw.
He's so
You
stiff
named
in
your
this scene.
brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Fuck you, man. I understand that during this time racism was still very much present, but also they're pirates. Black people were enslaved, and yet the pirates who fight for freedom are against black people being pirates? What do you mean? Hey, what the fuck do you mean? That's insane. There it is. I think it literally was waiting until that mission.
I put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Hell yeah. There's Nassau. Is there option objectives? Disarm and kill guards, okay. I like having the hood down, to be honest. Oh, honestly...
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
the more I play this game, the more I'm like really excited to actually see the remake. Because honestly, looking at it now, the graphics are not great. Like, look at his hair. His hair is just textured strangely. It looks like a bunch of strange, like, kind of not low geometry, but lower than, like, modern day geometry, just layered on top of each other. I like the shine to it, but all in all, like, there's a grit to it. There's some sort of, like, graininess, like a grainy noise behind it, and I honestly could go without it. So this remake is going to be fucking cool.
Please, no, don't kill me! Got to get away from here.
2 seconds.
Double time.
That's what they meant, right? No, I think I gotta do it with my hands. Wait. My Nana said I'm pretty... oh, my Nana said I'm pretty enough to waitress and get tips. I know she was joking, but it had me giggling. Listen, honestly, that will make a difference. People tip pretty waitresses. It's just how it works. That's why a lot of coffee shops are mainly run by women. That's why a lot of waitresses are women. That's why I said waitresses instead of waiters. A lot of wait staff is women, and it's because they are most likely to thrive in those positions because they just are tipped better, and so they can feasibly make that work. If you can also be like sociable with people, like if you can be outgoing, yeah, you're making bank. Internships are like something I always wanted to do because it also makes a name for yourself when you actually get into the field of architecture and you get paid well. Yeah, for sure. If you can do like a very small part-time, like 20-hour part-time job and do an internship, that would be crazy. That'd be perfect. But obviously, it's a tall ask, or it can be a tall ask, because that's what's it called?
I've got a good line on him.
Come on. One sword style. Come on. Give me that. Pick something else up. No, pick it up. Pick it up. It's fine. Oh, that worked. No! Oh, I forgot you can grab the knives as ranged weapons. You can, they're like throwing knives. Hell yeah. Climbs up aloft and reefs it up, sailing with windy weather or stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we'll walk together, boys. Blow you into westerly. Killed you, and killed you.
Scrape you off my boots.
Throwing knife.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Yeah, some of the lighting is weird too, especially with the hood. I don't really think light should be coming into the sides of his face like that. Unless the hood is like kind of sheer, like see-through almost, like burlap, but that's not what that is. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited for the remake. Growing to be more and more excited for it. I'm usually kind of against remakes because it feels like just a cash grab. It feels like they are being lazy. But this is kind of exciting. And especially when there's thought put into it. And just like, it's not just like, we're going to make the game with new graphics. It's, we're going to add new mechanics, we're going to improve the story, we're going to remove parts of the story that people disliked, we're going to, you know, we're going to shine a light on the people that maybe didn't get enough of it. I think they're giving Captain Kidd a more of a light honor. Yeah, and I think they're going a good direction with it. It feels good.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
Okay. They're also, sorry, really quick. They're also adding one of my favorite things in the Assassin's Creed games, which is like notable allies. I'll say that. Assassin's Creed 3 did this thing where you could have you could recruit assassins. And the way you did that was you go into different districts and you complete side quests that kind of helped free the people. And then there was one guy that was kind of in charge of that district. And once you did enough for that district, he would go, hey, I have a plan to actually settle this once and for all. Join me over here. We'll figure this out. And he kind of like gives you a plan of action, and then you can follow through with it. And afterwards, he'll go, all right, you and I are friends. Like you and I are cool. Like you have my blade. And then you could summon them at any time to come in and fight for you, to assassinate people. Each person also had a different perk where, like, for example, in Assassin's Creed 3, one of the perks for one of the assassins, part of his mission was to kill somebody, but he was on a ship that was docked at a port surrounded by guards. And so he was like, what we're going to do is we're going to gather a couple people and we're going to have them dress like guards and we're going to bind you and bring you in and bring you to the target. And then that way, we're not going to get attacked, we're bringing you to the target, and then we can get close to the target and kill him. And so you summon the assassins dressed as guards, and you put your hands behind your back, and you're basically disguised. And, like, you know, when you walk into a crowd of people and it, like, hides you, that's what you're doing. And you're summoning assassins dressed as guards to pretend to be captured. And it's so fucking cool. They're doing that in the remake, where they're bringing people on your crew that actually have names, that have a backstory, that have missions like dedicated to them. So excited for that.
Trussed up like a pig. I've got you, Hal.
Yeah. Who did that? Stupid. Bonk. Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm an extrovert, so can... hold on.
Well done, Edward.
I'm an extrovert, so I can work out with waitressing, but there's still a safety risk with working at restaurants and being a female waitress because of the amount of stories I heard of people getting stalkers from doing it, or sometimes it unfortunately ends up with stalking that turns into murder. Sure. I used to watch a lot of true crime. That's the reason I know this happens a lot. No, I know. I'm aware of that too. My sister also. My sister watched a lot of Snapped. Yeah, I mean, it's a risk, but honestly, it's kind of a risk. Tragically, it's a risk anywhere men are involved. So, if men are involved in architecture, they're going to be there. And another thing, too, with waitressing, well, I guess you can kind of say that for both. I was gonna say with waitressing, most of the time it's customers that leave, and they walk out of the building, and they might come back, but they do leave. Whereas if you get into architecture and you get a coworker who's creepy, he's not leaving. He's a coworker. But you can also have the same issue with waitressing. So I think there's always a risk, unfortunately. But yeah.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Yes.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado. Or
Love she just jumped in.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
I think it's so funny that if you play this game, if you replay this game, you know that Captain Kidd is an assassin. And knowing that, the moment he brings up the observatory, that's like an Isu site. And so Captain Kidd is gonna know about that. It didn't have me talk to the tavern
What can I tempt you with?
for 100%ing the island. That's weird. It almost always does. Way I see it, if you make your way. I didn't know they actually had, like, noticeable dialogue. That's funny. Wait.
Be that Captain
Oh,
Kenway.
for crew. What is this? I'm gonna play this real quick. I vaguely remember this game. Fanarona is believed to have... I don't care where it's originated, man. Capture the opponent's pieces by moving toward them or away from them. When a piece is taken, all consecutive opponent's pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Capturing moves are mandatory. If no capturing move is possible, the player can move one piece to a neighboring empty slot. Okay. Oh, I understand. If a capturing move is possible after taking an opponent's piece, the player can keep chaining moves until no further capture is possible. It is forbidden for a piece to move to the same slot twice in one turn. Well, yeah. Run it. We're betting! Yeah, we get to gamble! Okay, so... Fuck this camera. So no matter where I go, you kind of have to capture two. But if I move here, his only real move is to move this one down this way, which captures one. Fuck off. I think they do the same thing in Far Cry, which is so funny because they're both Ubisoft. There. What now, bitch? Yeah. Isn't that crazy how I did that? I forgot about moving away. Oh no.
I don't think you'll beat that.
No? You don't think so? Crazy, because I think so. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go here. But see, I captured a piece though. Why does it not let me do... See, he does more than one. I'm confused by that. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! He's beating my ass!
Getting one inside of that shot.
Okay. I'm chessing. So this one seems the most advantageous. If I move it here, I fuck off. I capture this one, I move it away from this one, but then turn is pretty much over. I can move this one here, and then down. Then that's the end of that turn. If you do that one more goddamn time, I'm cutting it off. Okay. And then there. And then here. And I think that's it. That's a decent one. Go ahead. Oh no! That's it. Dumb bitch. Sorry. I want to capture these two. Damn, good one. Ooh, good one here. That's two. And that's another two. Is that game? Or not game, but round? Yeah. Tough. That's two, it's fine. Oh, get fucked. That's three! He's got four, I've got six? Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Gorgeous shot! Don't see many of those.
Okay. Move it down here. Oh, god damn it. I gotta like move it down or something. I'm fucked. Yeah, I lost this for shit sure. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, there's no chance. That's a tough one. I lost 100. Get him. I did pull the trigger. Sorry to say, I pulled the trigger. Scary.
Morning, kenway.
Boys.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff.
Is he smoking weed?
So, you've got
Is that
yourself a
tobacco?
fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye?
Alright. I feel like I just shapeshifted with my makeup on. Word.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben.
Hold on. I wanna see Edward upgrade, or no, crafting. Ah, can't do it right now.
Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close.
Wait, but I wanted to hear that
After
dialogue.
you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Jesus. Be rollicking Randy Dandy. Fire!
And land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea.
Ooh. Okay. It's fine, it's fine.
Can be done.
Got his ass.
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
Give me that. Come, boys. Kill enemy crew. You bet your ass. That's the easy part. Oh, I missed. What? There it is. I didn't know that was an optional objective.
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Te lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock them in the hold and take everything that isn't nailed down.
I caught some of that Spanish. I need to do more practicing. I don't know nearly enough. Collision. I don't know about it.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
You don't say. Take a few more prizes, you said. Bring them in for a steely kiss, he says. Hey, what? Oh my goodness. Got your ass. Easy, man. It might not say as much, but I have many hours in this game. I know exactly how to loot ships. The anchor's on board and the cables are stood. To be looking round.
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be
120
set
rum.
for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah? I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well,
Good point.
I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes
Fuck
to find a
you.
dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on up early in the morning. Way up. There's an animus fragment. Up she rises. Way up, she rises early in the morning. Until he's sober, put him in the drink until he's sober. Put him in the drink until he's sober early in the morning. Trust me, this is so necessary. I was just waiting for you to sing the shanty. Well, yes. Getting the random little, like, small island stuff is so necessary when you see it, because it is so difficult to go back to each and every island after the fact. It's so time consuming. This is in the middle of a regular ass mission. Don't worry, I'll get another shanty going. Don't you worry. I'll get another one going. Boys. Come. I guess I could have gotten that chest, but it's not a big deal. That is just like loot. Just random shit. Doesn't quite matter. We're also still technically in the tutorial section of the game. But very shortly here, we will be able to do pretty much whatever we want. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Oh wait. I don't recognize this. No, we're not. Relax. I'm good at this. I don't recognize this. It's a good one though. I don't want to buy it just yet because I have a feeling it's going to force the mission to continue. So I'm going to wait 2 seconds and I'm going to do the collectibles on this island. Hit it, 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 hey, 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 hey. Hang on, let me get this in point first. If you put on Latin music and that shit's got clapping in it, I'm going ham. I swear to God. What's that called? Flamenco? I said I'm hollering, and my friend Cara said that is the most Texas thing I've ever heard you say. Actually, yeah. Because I was like, I feel like that's a term also kind of picked up by the gay community recently, but also I think I get that from my sister being gay, and she says it, but she kind of got it, I think, from Brittany Broski, who is from Texas. So, yeah, they're right. No. Didn't mean to do it twice. I forgot. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm done. Didn't mean to do that. Thought it was a shorter drop. Thought I could handle it.
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen
Bitch,
scores of that
here?
size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this
At least the sync
cargo and
point's still
fix up
active.
your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life.
I heard all of this already. Shut up.
King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you
Nassau.
ever dream of the big score?
Shut up.
A ship so full of gold
Can't hear
and
ya.
silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh wait, I can still hear him from all the way over here. I also say everyone and their mother is trying to talk to me, which is a sudden thing. Oh yeah, for sure. That one I know about. Oh shit. Run it. Come on. Sorry, you're ugly. Hey. Yeah, let's run it. What's going on? Yeah. Alright, he got one. You are gonna get it real quick. Come on. Come on. Right. Come on. You look stupid. Come on up. There he is. Is that just checkers? No, I've seen that before, but I forget what it is. Right back to the singing. It's alright. I don't need information. Just put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Oh, I understand. Sorry, guys. So sorry. She reminds me of my aunt. The audio? What was what? Did something happen? Bottom. And you threw the guy down from his bike looking at Edward, which I can't blame him. Oh. Wait, what about the audio though? Did something happen to the audio? Also, where is this chest? Must be below me. Do that guy down from his bike looking at Edward. Right. No, you're right. Is the audio okay? I'm scared now. Man, I can't see shit. I'll come back to that. There's so much here. Okay. There's not much up top here anymore, though. So I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little jump. Whee! Talk about the audio, which I know is beneficial. Oh, you just mean like how they sounded? Because sometimes, like, especially in this one, when people speak, it sounds very. Just saying it happened whenever you feel like I don't. Ooh. It sounds like almost like muffled, kind of. It almost sounds like a digital muffle, like a. Oh, what are you looking at? It kind of is like that. And honestly, Ubisoft has had that problem for a while. Far Cry 3 had the same issue, where a lot of like the random dialogue that you hear from the enemies sounds strange. Sounds like the recording studio was scuffed. Yeah, no, literally. They did the same exact thing in Far Cry 3. There's one line that I have always heard in Far Cry 3 that always sounds scuffed, and it's, it burns like a mother when I piss. Should have used a rubber. It's always that one. That one in particular. It burns like a mother when I piss. Should have used a rubber. On the place of my birth. Wait. Oh, shit. Who is Peter Beckford? I need to know who this is. Let me see something. Because this is another paper written by, I think, a slave. Because it's spelled strange. It's not spelled correctly. Let me see. Well, the city I called home for nigh 2 decades, I have nothing but fond memories. Boston was a place of great beauty and peace. My father was a cobbler by trade, and my mother kept a modest house as she raised me as best as she could. And together we lived along the southern shores near the wharfs that saw the tall ships in their comings and goings. Excuse me. Shuttling all manner of good to and from this young colony. I remember being always fascinated by those ships and the promise of adventure they presaged. And it was not for want of distraction or imagination that I spent many a morning sitting upon the docks to watch them enter the harbor from locations afar or disappear from it, sinking into the horizon as silently as a dream. I wondered then what lay beyond that thin line of azure, and in wondering set the course of my desire. I wished to travel to discover. So it was that I knew from those early days I would not live out my life in Boston, but would range far and wide in search of the source of the strange secrets within me. Of that, more shall be writ at another time, but let it be known that I was content for a time, and that I loved my parents very much. Work. Of my employer I must say something, for it was owing to his connections that I came to find such troubled dealings. Peter Beckford was a man of great charisma and pride. In 1662 he had come to Jamaica, and in just 10 years had fast procured himself a sizable portion of land, which he sowed with cane as early as he was able. Upon my coming into his orbit, he claimed all about him, one of the largest private holdings of the land in all the world, rivaling only kings and emperors for his largesse? I don't know. This same surplus applied to the number of slaves in the employ. Whereas he had arrived in Jamaica with a complement of 3, he now owned the better part of 300. So he was a slave owner. A shrewd and relentless man of business, Mr. Beckford was known also be subservient to a temper of cyclonic power. Wrath and fury and enmity were his primary means of settling arguments that could not be concluded in Mr. Beckford's immediate favor. He was, however, always kind to me, and as gracious a man as one could hope an employer to be. But this I put down my status in his eyes. He was a traditional man with a respect for rank and breeding. In early times he had been the governor de facto of the island, and though a statesman no longer upon my arrival, he still bore all the sins of a man who felt it his natural duty to lead. Further, his political connections he valued as deeply as his sugar and the money it brought him, and it was in this capacity, following the arrival of a Spanish soldier, that I met the man who would change my life for the worse forever, a young man named Laureano Torres. Wait. Laureano Torres. Is this... What if this is, Ertide? I think his name was? Something like that. His, Laureano Torres' bodyguard, basically. I wonder if this is who that is. Either that or this is, the Sage, Roberts. I gotta read more of this when I collect more, but I have to go to the bathroom so bad. So give me 5-10 minutes. Whee! We're back. I have to brush my teeth too. Sometimes I wait until after I had my coffee in the morning to brush my teeth, and honestly, it's kind of nice. Is it up here? Huh? Oh, he said, why does misfortune follow me everywhere? Ooh. Took you long enough? Well... Hey, honestly, you want to hear the truth? I was pooping, and that was quick. God, why do I want to play Schedule 1 so bad? No, no, no. Come back, come back, come back. Got it. It's saying, oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Okay. Here. I just gotta do the contracts. Fuck. Sometimes the contracts too are what's the word? They're not on island, they're like off somewhere, and that one sucks. I hate doing that. If it's here, I'll do it right now. If it's not, I'm gonna have to wait. The right-hand man of a powerful slave trader is believed to be headed toward the Matanzas plantation for some dodgy business. Find the target and kill him. So it's a ship. Damn. Yeah, he's way over there. Okay, what's the game over here? What are they playing? What is it? Oh, fine. But if I sail past that one guy, I'm killing him. Okay.
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
A veces pasa.
¿Puedo ayudar con algo? Can I help you with something? Nice. Yeah! Yay! I forgot I do these question of the day in Discord server, so I was confused when I saw a Discord notification saying peanut butter and pickle. Peanut butter and pickle? What are we doing? Yeah, 100%.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
King Philip's colors? So we're attacking England? As long as we don't attack the Spanish.
The number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage.
Oh. Spyglass is your best tool at sea. Look at a ship and see how powerful it is. I understand.
As you see fit, Captain Kenway.
However, I also have Stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly southwestern, boys, steady she goes. Sea air with a slippery tail. Climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail and it's... Sorry, I gotta look at something real quick. Oh, whatever. The topsail and it's windy weather, boys. Stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Is it you? Is that not him? Ah, it's that one. Okay, well let me see something really quick. Kill target, whatever. Plunder a hunter ship. Oh, the one that comes after me, sure. Plunder 30 sugar, okay. You got 15. You got none. You got 15. Right. Raise him.
Ready to fire, sir.
My target's gonna fucking get away. Hang on.
Over the top, lads. Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
Don't worry about it. See? It's not too disgusting considering my question was what's the most unusual combination of foods you actually like? And someone said peanut butter and pickle? Crazy. I'm gonna ask my sister about that one. She loves pickles. I gotta clean my monitor. Every time it goes black, it looks weird. Oh, you know what I really want to get? An OLED monitor. What?
We have looted some goods useful for upgrade. We're making the head
How have I... No. I'm trying. Ready to sail for the Horde. Where roll and go. Rollicking dandy dandy oh. Heave a ball, heave away. Where roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. Me rollicking dandy dandy oh. So we'll be walking her out through the locks. Where roll and go. The young girls all come down in their frocks to be rollicking dandy dandy oh. He's got some health on him. Oh man.
Ready to fire, sir.
Go ahead, hit your own ship. That's what I thought. Yeah, you wait till I'm done boarding. You wait right there. I'll be right back for you. I used to buy those pickles in a bag at the gas station. What pickles? What are you talking about? Fuck. I didn't get it. The responses I got made me do a stink face. I mean, yeah. No! Why did I do that? Got his ass. Don't care. Everybody shut up. And give me that. I'm skipping it. You shut the fuck up. Beep. that one big ship left. The frigate or whatever. There it is. Whatever. Oh, he's here. He's staying here. Shit.
As much sail as you can.
Can I dock you?
Crew up tops! Douse those
What's up?
men!
Whatever. I mean, I guess I can kind of do whatever I want. The Van Holden's hot and spicy flavored pickle patch. Oh, okay. So not peanut butter. Boys. Let me look at that sniper first. Shit. Clean. Clean. That was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. The spicy dill flavored cucumber pickle. Okay. I'm honestly not a big fan of just like sole pickle. If it's something like pickle flavored, or if there are pickles in something, that's fine. But just eating like a straight pickle, I can't do it. Not about it. I did a burger not that long ago with like fried pickles in it, and it was good. He's gonna spot me. I saw the dead body. It's alright. Can't do nothing about it anyway. He's looking for me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I gotta go.
Hey, tú, quieto!
Sniper up there, hold on. He saw the dead body. Jesus. Ah! They're all around me.
Es asquerosa comadre.
Shut up. Clean. What's he doing? Is he hiding? Yeah, I think he is. Pick your head up a little bit. Thank you. No one heard that either. Give me that. Give me what you got. Nice. Okay. Pickle chips. Did I mention the pickle chips already? I forget. Anyway, pickle chips are decent. I do like those. There's like a Lay's dill pickle chip or something like that. Pretty good. It's one of my sister's favorites. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed. To be rollicking round the
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
I'm nowhere near you, brother. Get rid of this game, we won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those power barrels against them. Hi, good thinking. Why is it doing that? That's so stupid. I'm as far away as I could possibly be from them. Where the pretty young girls are coming down in the frost. Pretty once and dandy dandy. Heave up, oh, heave away. On board and the cables are screwed. Pretty harlequin dandy dandy. Can I reload, please? Hello! Alright, whatever. I don't remember how to reload. See, I just did. Bringing out the Florida in you. The Gators? Or the Crocs? Which part? It's finally warming up here. It's been spring for a full month or two, and it's still been like 40s and 50s, but now it's finally getting up to like the 70s and shit. Lows have been like 50s this week. So here's the thing, he's gonna come chase me, the sniper will not. Oh, I can't get him. Oh, no, he's too far away. Fuck. God, his ass. That was close. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Hey, no. Don't touch it. $66 right now. Yeah, it's not bad. 66, yeah. It's funny. Actually feels a little warm in my apartment. I don't think I can loot this right now. I think I have to go through a mission to do so. That's okay. Kinda had to be here anyway. I'm gonna unplug something by accident. I'll read it. It pains me now to think on my feelings of my departure from Boston and from my dear parents who raised me so well, for in hindsight, I think perhaps I should have been melancholy, or anxious at the least. Yet leaving home at so spry an age ranks as one of the great joys of my life. Never before or since Never before or since did I ever feel such an embrace of freedom. Yet not all concerning my leaving was joyous, as it was around this time that the voices came upon me strong. Much like a man whispering in my ears, these voices were neither sinister in nature, nor did they prevent mature dealings with my fellow man. But unlike my reveries, which came to me in my sleep or in daydreams, these voices came upon me at times inconvenient to my present purpose. Day and night they intruded without provocation, and though they were not constant, they were certainly frequent in nature. And strangest of all, had the qualities of memories. They were times, too, that I seemed to hear my own voice among them. Was it possible that I heard conversations from a previous life? Memories of those I knew, memories of engagements long past. In the next letter I shall relate what were perhaps the most confounding snatches of conversation. Where? Oh, and would you look at that, we finished. Let's go home, lads! Yeah! So how's your day? Good. It's decent. Chilling. I have now taken a break from smoking a little bit because I think I wasn't quite like really overdoing it, but I just like felt off. And I had a lot of like body fatigue, I think, from it. So I kind of bailed on it for a little bit. What do you carry? Metal? Give me that. He's gonna come ram me. Go, go, go! Ah, stupid. Hit him on that one.
Ready to box, sir. Brace for impact.
Choo. Big one.
She's vulnerable there, Captain. Ready to fire, sir. Left counter, well-placed shot there.
I'm gonna get rammed. Oh. Load it up. Hey. Ah, shit, they're coming to ram me. Down, bitch. I'm gonna 12 PM for you. Yeah. Why? That's good, because I'm making it. Yeah. Yes. Just fell off. I'm more than likely gonna continue, and I don't think it's gonna be like an absurdly long break. I think I just needed to, you know, take a little time. They're coming in for a ram. Ow. Come on, fucker. Come on. Oh, did I sink it? No. That was actually perfect. Just wondering the time difference between me and you. Oh. Alright. See if I can do it with the swivel. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I'm a little higher. Ah, the waves also kind of fuck me up too sometimes. Bad one. It's alright. Come on. Give me a good one. Ooh. Fuck you. Oh, oh shit! Nice. That was a tougher one. Sometimes the brigs are just a little too high for me to shoot the swivel. Plus, it's got some drop to it. Skip it. Get a move on. Got another one to board. Soon we'll be walking around through the logs. The warp. Sometimes the terminology in the shanties doesn't make sense to me. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. The hell does that mean? Got one. I missed. See, like, the aiming also can suck. Dude. There we go. Okay, I got a few. Come on. Dead. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, I can still do it. Plunder a hunter ship.
Oh, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety you've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Warning shot.
Come on, hit the bastards! Refit, all top! Tungsten's in! Clue up! Gallant! Wild! Dodge! Hold all the things!
Go ahead. Run it. Right. Yeah, you don't want to fucking come at me with that shit in the way.
Put a shot right through there! Ready to fire!
Moment.
Fire! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Fucking it up. Come on. Ramming. Back up. Dumbass. Oops, not what I meant to do. They haven't even, like, tried to shoot me. Now they have. They're gonna get that ram off. That's alright, though. Oh, maybe not. Nah, they did. That's alright, though. Hardly did anything. Sometimes I also try to start boarding on the very edge of the area so that I can get a better swivel angle. See? I'm over here. Powder barrel there. Nice. Ah, that probably should have hit him, but whatever. Aye. Oh shit! What the? They went into like a death camera. That was weird. Alright. I might turn this fan on. I'm getting hot. Alright, now that we have done the last optional objective, we're going to focus on finishing this mission. I know there's another hunter coming for me. I don't care. Come roll me over. Do me Johnny Boca do. Oh, do me Johnny Boca. Do me Johnny Boca do. This is not my favorite though. It's a little short. There's not much to it. Harpooning. Honestly, love the harpooning in this game. Do me Johnny Boca do. Do I have harpooning available? I do. Sure do.
Whaleboat, lads.
I got two things to talk about, so I'm just sharing. That's fine. Yeah.
He's pulling, Captain.
Run it. Oop, I missed.
The sea dog's head. You see that, lads? Got you now, fish.
Nope.
That sea dog's almost up the rope. Stay sharp, lads. Headed at us.
Oh shit.
Larboard bow.
Got his ass.
Off we go.
Hubba hubba shirtless Edward. Oh, I also can't wait for them to do the ocean stuff. Because apparently they're upgrading the like the undersea stuff you can do, and it looks good. 2,000. I don't give a shit about that. I got 25,000 on me. I'm aware. I don't give a fuck. Sing a shanty. You know, give me lowlands. Immediately. The other night, lowlands, lowlands away, me John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. Honestly, devastating song. My love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away, me at my bedside. Lowlands. I'm gonna cut it early.
Bring it all in.
Lowlands away, me John. What's the rest of it? I don't remember, honestly.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
Hello? Yeah, I do.
I'll talk to the powers that be straight away, my innocent friend.
Why you say it like that? Okay, hello? Oh, actually, the other, I'm actually so glad I came back here, because the other assassin contract is here. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. It's probably my favorite one. Did I read that contract? Mm-mm. Can I? No. I'm a pirate, I can't read. Where's that? It's across the fucking map, don't worry about it. Not what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of it. Thank you. Okay. Hey? Climb. Thank you.
Oi, kenway.
Lowlands. Nope, can't go that low. Lowlands. Nope. I gotta turn this fan on. I'm getting hot. Try and keep it on low so that it's not audible, but I'm starting to fucking sweat over here. Her eyes did weep. Sorry, I got a cholesterol spike with Edward. Cholesterol? Cortisol? Cholesterol is the shit that clogs your heart. It's free. Give me that. Lowlands. Lowlands. Ah, whip. Me John. Her cheeks were wet. Her eyes did weep. Lop. No way, I got those two mixed up. Yes, yes, happens to the best of us. Can I fucking craft now, please? Come on. Give me. Yes. Give me that. Yeah! Humpback whale. Damn. I hate that they all look the same. Oh, technically, I could make this, but I can't yet. That's alright. I'll get there. But now I got 3. And that's all I wanted. That's a lie. I want 4. I like spelling stupid wrong when I say I'm fucking stupid. Stupid. I like doing 2 O's. Stupid. Use that with my sister a lot. She sends me something like silly. I go, that's so stupid.
It ain't work if you love it.
It ain't work if you love it.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
All smiles and no teeth? I don't know quite what he means by that. I don't know if he means they're smiling without their teeth, which means they're not as happy as they could be, or if he means they're all smiling and none of them are gritting their teeth because none of them are upset. But it sounds like if my crew is talking about helping Kid rob a plantation, I would think they would want more. So I'm assuming they're not as happy as they could be. I love how close we are to your sister and my sister, so I have my one thing, my friend, my sister. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, once we both became adults, we got really close. Not even adults, honestly. Once she became an adult. Also, look how big this fucking map is. Look at this. Look how fucking massive this map is. Like, are you kidding? That's so crazy. And then each of these islands, too, has like its own map. God. What's it called? Let's go do the plantation real quick. We'll focus on that. Once she was... waiting for the day that we get our pay. Great one. Once she was able to drive, basically, we kind of chilled out. I think I was like... Yeah, I was about 12 or 13. When, I think about 13, when we started to chill. I became a teenager, she became an adult. And, even a little before that, we still bickered, but, like, we got along. Played a lot of Mario Party with each other. Played a lot of Kingdom Hearts, a lot of Jak and Daxter, a lot of Spyro, DDR, Guitar Hero. We did a lot of, like, video games with each other. And then, shut up a sec. I'm yapping. We did a lot of that, and then... Are they not fighting me? They don't care I'm here? Alright. I won't complain. Ooh, the audio's good. She would also wake me up a lot of times, and she would be like, hey, kind of want to go to Dunkin', you want to come with me? And I'd be like, sure. And then we literally just, like, she started driving, so then we would drive to Dunkin' Donuts, listen to music, grab some shit. She would always yell at me to grab milk, because I was like, nah, I don't really want milk. I'm alright. And she'll be like, you sure? Because last time that you said you didn't want milk, you wanted a sip of mine because you wanted milk after you ate your donuts. I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. And then we got home and I'd go, can I have a sip of your milk? I did that like 3 times before I finally was like, okay, fine. I'll get my own milk. That'll go. Get it, get it, get it, get it! Nope. Close. Can I accept multiple assassin's contracts? I can. Fuck yeah. Spanish expedition is looking for a lost artifact on this island. The leader of the group is a Templar financier. Kill him before he finds this artifact. Word. Can I accept 2 from the same one? No. Beat up the thugs. Okay. Let's see what it gives me this time. Oh yeah, run it. Run that shit. Bam! Dumb bitch. Thank you. A dog. Can I pet the dog? Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. One more time. Hey, actually, I'm gonna do it 3 times because I think that's a challenge. Hey, doggy. Good doggy. Yeah, good doggy. I've been seeing like videos and stuff of people's cats, and I've been like interacting with other people's pets and whatnot, like my friends and family and shit, and I have been wanting a cat so bad. I won't, because I don't feel like I can handle it right now. I feel like financially I'm struggling a little bit, and my sister said that I should get 2, because 1 cat will cause a fucking terror. 2 cats will be... they'll socialize with each other, and so it'll be easier for them to not be like pent up. And I also need, if I get cats, I need to do pet rent. Cats are also easier though, like in terms of renting places, where dogs there's usually a size limit because people are fucking terrified of dogs for no goddamn reason. But cats, you can get pretty much any cat you want, and they'll be like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, bring your cat. But yeah, I don't think I can afford it right now. Nor do I think I have the time or the patience for the responsibility. Upon my route to the West Indies, a curious incident aroused me in a revelation. It was a wanton act of violence that I witnessed, one that proved fatal only to its instigator. A pardoned pirate named Savory, who had come aboard to work off his debts as an honest Christian, yet died a devil full of drink after mistaking the reasonable abjurations of his fellow men for insults. He was taken by a self-inflicted pistol shot, sustained as he had attempted to load his piece in preparation for the first of 6 duels, which he had arranged as challenges against our group. All of us were sad for his misfortune, but none were sorry that our crew grew quieter in his absence. And yet, at seeing the poor chap wound himself so, and witnessing the blood freely flowing from his body, a notion sprung upon me like an idea long dormant, already within me, yet waiting a chance to reappear. Thence came the phrase I had heard before, springing to my mind, the code in their blood. Suddenly it was sensible to me, the code of life, like a shipbuilder's drafts in miniature. Drafts? Drafts in miniature, yet responsible for Hey! Oh, I accidentally clicked that. Let me get back. Like a shipbuilder's drafts in miniature, yet responsible for building each and every man and woman on Earth. How was it that such an idea made perfect sense to me? How was it I understood already that which had no precedent in the most modern philosophies? The code of life in our blood. Imagine. These ideas swirled within me for many weeks upon that voyage, spinning in a maelstrom of thought I could not articulate then. So my dog ran outside the front door 2 years ago, and I was chasing him, and I caught him from how fast I was running. As we were running back home, he outran me, so I let go. But he ran back inside anyway. But I looked down at my foot and my toenail was gone. Damn! And blood was all over the pavement. Shit hurts to go under my cover. Shit! That sounds like it sucks. I've never lost a toenail, but couldn't imagine. Boys. Oh, okay. God, I wonder if naval combat is going to be easier or harder or just more enjoyable and like more entertaining when the remake comes out, because they're really updating the combat to be a little bit more punishing. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. Anything else on you? Oh yeah, for shit sure. Sorry kid, I'll be right back. So sorry, I'll be right back. I got some shit to do. I still don't know what I did. It was either the force of my foot on the ground or I skimmed it. You probably skimmed it. And honestly, if you were like chasing your dog and you were like scared and you had some adrenaline in you, you probably didn't notice. I've done that before, but not quite losing a nail from it, but I have been like, especially barefoot, I've been like running, what's it called? I've been like full speed running outside. First of all, full speed running outside barefoot hurts like a motherfucker. I used to hate doing that shit, but, cause I always like really stomped my fucking feet to try and get some force out of it. But I've done that before where I've kind of just like my foot went inverted on trying to pull it forward, and I've skimmed my toes on it, but I've only like lost skin, not toenails.
Why look, it's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
Love her prodding.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
One thing I will say about the remake...
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands.
Beckford.
And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
One thing I don't like about the remake so far is that some of the people's faces don't look right. Edward's looks a little off. Stede Bonnet looks like shit. I don't like the look of Stede Bonnet. I think they made his eyes too big. His eyes were very small in this game, and the remake looks like they just did it way too big.
Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
What? Alright. Don't worry about it. Keep walking. Keep walking. That's what I thought. Christopher Walken. Wow. That's a nice plantation you got there. You wouldn't mind if I had a nibble. Come on. Just a taste. Just a taste of that sweet, sweet sugar. Don't turn around. You won't like what you see. Uh-oh. He's right there. Relax. If I'm too close, does he turn around?
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and then take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
Not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with Jack just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Sorry, a little chaotic. I'm gonna to my house up there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the same boat. Ship. Sorry. I'm in the same ship. Okay.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Oh, I didn't even have to worry about it until I was in the red. Let me see. Yeah, basically just stay out of the cone of vision. Any optional objectives? No. No.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Stay out of combat. There we go. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Oh, I forgot there's wind. Ooh, it's close. I'm out of it. I'm good. I'm fine. Shoo! That was way too close, though. Damn. Shantae! Behind me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. God damn. I need y'all to leave me alone. Shantae. To go now, all away, your anchor, all away, your anchor. I'm following it. What do you mean? Bitch, I'm following it right now.
Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the
Tough story coming.
I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men quiz them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers. Crush the juice from the plant.
Okay.
After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, will stick like wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar. All weather there, Captain!
I have always remembered that. That story of him being on the plantation. The story of him being on the plantation and having the boiling sugar water stick to him and like scar. Heinous. Unfortunately, I'm timed, so I have to do this right now. What was the point of that? Auto mod. They put the fucking string cheese on the top shelf knowing you can't reach it, so I grabbed this a spoonula.
What's happened here?
What a
Why such
spoonula?
disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir?
Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. It certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
The thinnest of sugarcane. And he's like, keep your eyes wide for anything suspicious.
You up
Right.
there? Look alive, man. You've a job to do.
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I always thought it was so funny that this is how I'm hiding. And it's just like so conspicuous. These bushes make more
To
sense.
ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand.
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Optional objectives, state of combat. And sabotage the bells.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Maybe or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. Wisconsin.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Use your hands, lad.
He was checking a closet. Just looked funny. I think he's continuously like checking for hiding spots. I think he just guards. He doesn't. If I shoot right now,
Interloper, raise the alarm!
The alarm's
Sabotage.
had it.
Come on. I gotta stay out of combat. Got him. All the way. All the way to your anchor. It is, in fact, our sailing time. It is time to go now. All the way. Your anchor. All the way your anchor. Hey, it's our sailing time. Just so you know. In case you weren't already aware, it's our sailing time. Get up there. Climb the goddamn thing. Okay. Sorry. You hush now. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry. I'll make sure you're nice and rested for the day. Still haven't spotted the fucker. I think he's over by that house, though. I might have to wait for some of the collectibles, like that shanty, because I don't want to be chasing after it and then get caught. I'm also worried he's going to turn on his fire. Ooh, coffee. Let's slip in here a little bit. And what? Fucking Amazon.
I'll piss on it. Let's get back.
What?
I'll piss on it. Let's get back.
What? Let me get the bell first. Oh shit.
You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace.
This data combat was completed.
What was that, Joe?
Alright.
Take to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
Coward, scamper away.
There he is. There's that bastard.
There's scarce 2 pounds left to the entire.
Good night, Pookie. your shit. Give me that. They're looking at each other. I can't. I almost tried to double assassinate them, but yeah, I can't yet.
Speed the pace. We all want to get one.
Are you? Just keep to the bricks.
My package took you into next week. Get back to Mumsy.
Can he see him? Nope. Ah, you guys are so fucked. You might turn around. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Ah, I can't aim it. Alarm's triggered. Nobody heard it. Not at all what I meant to do. I meant to reload. No, I'm not gonna go pee again. Woe is me. I have to pee. Bars. Hey, bars. Sorry, you should know. Just a car alarm. This way? Thank you. Ooh, that didn't hurt. Wow. I don't know why. Should have. I'm just going to talk to me to do that quick. That's alright.
One more for the collection.
Oh my god. Here. Monkeys. There are monkeys here.
I'm just a common decent fool.
Ah, so sorry to do that to you, chap. Did you fucking... Hell yeah. Oh, there he is. Ah, it's left bumper to reload. Got it. Okay, that was instant. Sweet. And now, I think it's just the plantation. Oh no, I'm done. And that's the island. Rio Grande. Is that a shanty? I don't know that song. Word. Hello, everybody. Let me in. Not bad. No bells rang. I think I get more if I don't alert anybody. If I remember correctly. And I think I technically alerted people. On a technicality of they went, "He's that!" and then died. That was the mission, right? Yeah. I'm still missing some side quest stuff. Or not side quest. I'm missing like tools. I'm still kind of in the tutorial section of the game. Shanty me up. No way! Oh. I do know the song. I know the tune, I don't know the words very well, but I do know this song. I think they're saying Rio Grande instead of the Rio Grande. I've even heard Rio Grande, which is fine, but they're saying Rio. You made me start saying a word and to pick it up and watching knowledge on it. I mean, that's one of my go-tos. Honestly, I don't even remember why. I think I just started saying it. I used to always race the ship to the shore because every time that you stop too close to shore, it kind of like coasts away. And so as a kid, I used to always try and fucking book it off the ship. Did it work? Sometimes. Rarely. Can't go that low. Ooh. Cannot go as low as it does. Ah! Okay, not what I wanted. It's another one I do a lot. Okay. My coworkers make fun of me for that one a little bit. My coworkers make fun of the way I talk all the time. They, a lot of times, like, I obviously work at Starbucks, and, dare! Where'd it go? Damn, that fucker did. Holy shit. There you are. Sorry, Pookie. Needed it. It's going to a good cause, I promise. I work at Starbucks, and so I hand off, like, mobiles onto the little counter. And let's say, I don't know, Mary or some shit. I'll go, Mary Mobile? And I just say it like that, and so I do it, and they go, Mary Mobile? Oh, hold on. Ah. Nope, too fast. I think I gotta shoot him. Shoot him or sneak up on him. Why do I gotta pee, man? Come on! What if I just never had to pee? Remove my bladder. Jarvis, remove the bladder. Jarvis, pee's stored in the balls. Jarvis, remove that guy's balls. I cast testicular torsion. I said that one the other day at work too, and only one person got it. I think everybody else was like, "All right." Salt Lagoon. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? What did he even claim? I forget. Ah, whatever. We got a cutscene.
Here's to our pirate republic,
so bad, dude.
We're prosperous, free, and out of the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory.
Hold on.
If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Blackbeard in this game reminds me. Oh, this is a future. I think we have to cut to the modern day. Oh no, never mind. I have to pee so bad. Wait, what? Hold on. Why can you do SpongeBob so well? I'm a pro. You're fiending over Edward, and then I need to shut my man-hungry ass up, bro. Okay. Leon Kennedy, Edward Kenway. You're just like a Ken. Sorry. Hate to out you like that. Right. We got one more mission in us, and then I think I might have to dip. Plus, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. And I can't upload that much footage at once. Unless I can find my... what's it called?
Your
Hard drive.
jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Where'd you get that from?
Love that hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Alright. Thanks very much. Optional objectives? Anything? Not yet. What's it called? El Arca del Maestro.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Sorry, the breaches, lads. I got it. Basically just said, hey, relax. I mean, that's her. Come on, I can see it. There it is.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, you may come to that.
Don't worry, I'm good at this. Don't worry, I've been doing this for years. Except that one ship might catch me. Nah, we're fine. Better get some distance. Shit. Trying to stay like directly behind it. It's making it kind of tough. The way it's going over the waves is kind of like sideways, so it's hard to see if it's going to turn or not. You good, Blackbeard? You alright over there? Alright. He had a little stumble. I think he's kind of out of position. I don't think he's supposed to be standing like that.
Ease off the wind! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
They're really struggling to stay up. Holy shit. Took a very abrupt turn. Horrifying. I need to get out of that Briggs cone. It's doing it again! Jesus. Sail, 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 go, 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 go. Sorry, I know the camera's probably a little annoying, but that's how I gotta maneuver. Shoo! Good one. What is it?
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
He's just fucking running it. Alright. Goddamn. When under mortar fire, the area of damages is represented by a circle on the water. The yellow circle announces incoming shots. When they turn red, you'll take damages. Work. Am I again fired at? Oh, sure am. Completely missed. Oh, well, book it out of there. I'm getting hit, and it sucks. I don't want to be on the broadside, but it kind of has to happen right now. Shit! I'm gonna get hit. Ouch.
Blinking on with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
What a bitch.
Bastards. We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galley. Send these in our over to hell.
gotta sink 2 ships with 1 broadside. And I can. It's gonna be a little tough. No, not that, not that. I don't wanna. There we go. Ah, close.
Down they go! Down they go! We're ready, sir! Incoming fire!
I'm taking some fucking hits, dude. There it is. Got it. Heavy shot. Do I have heavy shot? Wait. Use heavy shot to sink ships. I don't think I have heavy shot. Fuck you mean? I don't have it. What the fuck? They didn't tell me I could get that. Interesting. I don't think I could do that. I didn't have heavy shot. That kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
I don't want to have to redo that whole fucking mission, but I will have to.
Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
God fucking damn it. Why did it do that? I don't have heavy shot. So why would it give me an optional thing of using heavy shot if it didn't give it to me? Fuck you. I'm a little pissed off. Get me in there right now and buy that shit. Buy whatever I can, honestly. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, give me that. Can't wait to see Edward in the remake. He looks decent. He doesn't look heinous. He, definitely looks new. Damn. I almost upgraded that completely. Let's get a ram. And then we'll also get a mortar. And then let's go ahead and do the heavy shot, because I think the optional objective was to upgrade it. Cargo storage too. Let's do harpoon storage. Go ahead and do both. Harpoon strength. This is why I do shit like this. Do swivel strength. Heavy shot storage. Mortar storage. This is why I do a lot of stuff early. It just makes upgrading later so fucking easy. Go ahead and do heavy shot storage again, since I need it for this mission. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it, actually. And And that's it. Cool. Ooh. Sure. Ooh. Sure. I like that one better. Fantastic. And heavy shots do big damage to your enemies, but only at close range. Right. Thanks. You just said that. Crafting? Anything? Anything good? Yeah. Give me that. Sick. Just the appearance. Cool. We'll exit. We'll get that little cutscene of the jackdaw getting upgraded. Okay. And are we going to replay that mission right now? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we are. Because I don't want to come back to it later. Yeah. And fuck you for this, by the way. Fuck you for doing that. You are currently ranked 33,000 in Deadliest Assassin. Thanks? Even though online is dead in this? Good news is, I can skip the cutscenes, which will make this faster.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. As it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. Got this.
What's that line he says in the hurricane? Lift it in, dust the main, let's outrun this hurricane. He's rapping all of a sudden. Thank you, I do see it.
That ship's a monster, look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Have you seen any of the, like, what's it called? The videos of the remake? Because they have released, like, gameplay footage and stuff. Yeah.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
I question how they did it. Because they have to, like, Do they have to redo all of the motion capture for it? Because some of the cutscenes look almost shot for shot. So do they just like update the graphics of the currently existing motion capture, or what? For lighting everything, yeah. One shot too that I wasn't super happy with was the shot right after they get out of the hurricane, and he really like introduces himself to Adewale. In that scene, they're literally like immediately recovering after the hurricane, and they give each other like a handshake and whatnot. And that whole scene, they look soaking wet because they just came out of a hurricane. And I watched that scene and I was like, they look dry. Like they almost look too dry. There's a couple of like beads of sweat or like water or something on them, but outside of that, they look dry as a fucking bone. Why is that? But it's also not done. It's not finished, so I can't judge it too harshly. Okay, this time I will do it. I know what's required of me. I know the route, and I have plenty of upgrades to make it very easy.
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards. Pull!
Sun's out! Let's get moving! Trim the yards off the wind! Loose all! Let's move! All in the stunsail!
Reef the foreman!
To larboard, sir.
I am also excited to see the new content and the new like cutscenes and stuff and missions that they give us. It can't come sooner. Very excited. I think you can already kind of pre-order it, if I remember correctly. Hopefully they add more attention to detail in the game. I think they will. I think they have already.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect it. Good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon!
Hold on. Use the broadside to sink 2 boats. Use heavy shot to sink ships. Okay. So I need all ships to really be up. I need to really know what I'm doing. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. There it is. Oh, nope. A couple more. Wonderful. Did it. And then we've seen this. Ah, but it's the last cutscene, so I can't fucking skip it.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian DeCast, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
They did. Oh yeah, because they talked about assassins and Templars and shit to Edward directly. So we had to kill a couple assassins. So I'm not shocked. 100%, 100%, and then we're not done with this one yet. We got one more mission. Yippee! God, how many are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 13 main sequences. Shit. Already got quite a bit of stuff done though. Missing a lot of side missions. Excuse me. There's 6 side. Oh no, I don't know what the 6 side missions can be. We'll find out. I know I have to like rescue some assassins. Alright, well, fun times. I gotta find, not right now, sorry. Enough! Thanks! What's it called? I have the first part of this game pretty much done. I just have to upload it. I tried to upload it the other day, and I didn't have enough storage on my Mac, because it's that fucking Airbook or laptop, whatever the fuck. So I gotta find that hard drive and then upload it so that I can, or render it, I guess I should say, and like create a new file for it. So I gotta do that, and then I gotta make a thumbnail for. I have the 3rd Batman video up. I just have to make the thumbnail for it. I have the idea for it. I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna find some sort of picture or something of super buff dude in a hot tub like this, but it's a green hot tub, and then with like a margarita or something in his hand, and then just put the Batman cowl over him. I'm gonna try and see what I can do with that. That's like my idea for it. The first thumbnail for this one, honestly, no clue. I'll figure it out. something will come to me. But yeah, so having a good time. I also honestly might jump into Schedule 1 soon, because I had some fun with that. I also made some great clips out of that. I was having a good time. So I'll be back. I'll be back sometime soon. Bye! Bye 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 bye. Have a good time. Goodbye. Adios. Say bye back. Thank you. Did it work? Of fucking course it didn't, bro. Why you gotta embarrass me like that? I hit the button.